What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily stuff Monday through Friday. Sometimes on the weekends we might have a show or two. Yes, if that's your thing, if you love PlayStation, if you love Xbox, all the latest in news, reviews, all that good stuff, yes, this is the place to be. So yes, we do have some topics that we need to go over and discuss. So if you guys are interested in the topics that we are going to be diving into, please hit that like button for me. We do have a poll that we have pinned up at the top of the chat. So yes. Man, last week was pretty much very interesting, and Sony kind of light up a little bit of fire there with the Spider-Man 2 story trailer, and obviously the full reveal of Venom got a lot of people really hyped for Spider-Man 2. Not only that, but Sony also, put out the PS5, limited edition for Spider-Man 2. And then they had like 2 face plates that they're going to go live on pre-order on July 28th. Also a Spider-Man 2 controller as well. So Sony has been trying to heat up the fire just a little bit. Obviously, Microsoft is in the limelight right now. And yeah, for right now, it seems like Microsoft is just taking a lot of Sony's thunder in terms of like something massive or major. But Spider-Man 2 for a lot of people, that was like pretty major. So there is that. We are going to go over this new PlayStation 5 event that was confirmed by Sony. So we're going to go over that and we're going to discuss that. We're also going to talk about Insomniac Games. Holy freaking cow, man. I'm telling you, man. I've said this numerous times on this channel, and I'm going to say it again. Like, Sony got some of the best studios in the world, hands down. And it's like at the beginning of this generation, we have learned that Insomniac Games have been busy since day one, right? We got Miles Morales, then we had Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I mean, the list goes on and on. Then we had Spider-Man Remastered, and then now we have Wolverine and we have Spider-Man 2. And literally last week we learned that Spider-Man 2 is going to be looking better than what we saw on this actual story trailer. Now, some people are saying, oh, they don't like the way how MJ looks, and they don't like the way, how things are panning out so far. I mean, you can't make everybody happy, but I thought that the story trailer was really phenomenal. And so it just really goes to show you they're one of the hardest working studios out there, and not only that, but we got to touch up on this new game, this new PS5 AAA game from Insomniac Games. Like, it's unreal. It's literally unreal. Like, it's like, how much projects are you working on? Like these guys, they just, I don't know, they just go full out grind mode. And it really goes to show, man, like Sony might have less studios than Microsoft, but Sony Studios, man, it's just a whole different type of mindset, whole different type of workflow. And I think PS5 gamers have come to the realization that, hey, if I'm spending $70 on a game, I expect quality. I expect the bar to be set. Now, one would kind of say, well, it's just the same button prompt games, same story driven games over and over again. But man, Insomniac Games, now there's a lot of other studios that Sony have that, put in a lot of work and everything. But Insomniac Games, man, this entire generation, they have been putting out more than any other studio that Sony have right now. And so Sony is on fire right at this moment with this particular studio. Obviously, Naughty Dog is working. I think literally all their first party studios right now is working on multiple projects, stuff that was already announced, stuff that is not even announced yet. And I think a lot of people are generally excited about that. So we're going to be diving into this new PlayStation 5 AAA exclusive, that is, from Insomniac Games. And we believe what this particular game is, or what is going to turn out to be, and also the development time of this game, because it's been in development for a while now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to touch up on that. Also, we're going to be touching up on the PlayStation 5 development. Now, interestingly enough, pertaining to a game that we've been hearing about since the beginning of the PlayStation 5 generation. And so obviously we have a developer coming out, literally shedding some light on the capabilities of the PlayStation 5, and basically saying that, listen, the PS5 SSD is faster than the Series X SSD. We've been hearing that since day one. On paper it is, and so no surprise there, right? But we're gonna dial into the reason why he's actually saying this, and how the PS5 having a much more faster SSD, sort of help to really, kind of let this game sit where it is right now in terms of development over the actual Series X version of the game. So we're going to be kicking back and dialing into that one. So over the weekend as well, we saw, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm not going to show it on here because I know how Sony is, but in case you guys haven't realized that Twitter is going to go through a facelift, it's going to be a X now for the actual logo, right? I can't speak right out. Logo. So it's going to be an X, right? A lot of people are comparing it to the Series XX, but whatever. Over the weekend, Project Q got leaked. And it's all over Twitter and things of that nature, and it's pretty much a Android tablet. It's literally an Android tablet. That the interface and everything like that is pretty much Android. And so a lot of people are like, man, it's just like a DualSense controller without the touchpad, with this 7-inch tablet in the middle or whatnot. Or is it 7 or 10 inch? I forgot the size, but either way, it's pretty much a tablet, and it's going to be Android based, and it looks pretty vanilla. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty vanilla. So a lot of people are hoping that this particular, that's why I pinned it up at the top to see, are you guys going to be buying this? Did you guys check out the leak? Whatever. Again, I'm not going to show that on here because Sony, So there's that. But yeah, it don't look, it's supposed to be what, 1080p, and you're supposed to be able to do remote play on there. I feel like, again, we already can do this already on our phones, tablets, stuff like that. I mean, remote play, you can download the PlayStation app, and go from there, whatever. I mean, but hey, some people are excited for this thing. I would say, by the look of this device, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, probably like about $200. I'll say about $200. If they're charging $300 for this device, I'll be like, oh, come on. Like, like, people have already seen the device, what it looks like right now because of the leaks, and this does not look like an old $300-400 device. I'm sorry, but knowing Sony, right, they're gonna add that Sony tax to it, and granted, a lot of people are going to be all over it because it's Sony, so it is what it is. But this is not what a lot of people were actually hoping for in terms of like a Vita 2, or in terms of like a PSP, or whatever, like a native handheld from Sony. No. This is like a native remote play device that will allow you to, play your PlayStation 5 games via remote play at 1080p. So stuff that we already can do on any pretty much device where you can actually have PlayStation remote play on. So there is that. Let me know if you're going to be getting it. I mean, we're hearing rumors now that the device will be launching sometime in November. That's what we're actually hearing. So I'm telling you right now, this holiday is pretty stacked when it comes to PlayStation and new hardware. Now, obviously, we're still waiting on the official announcement of the so-called PlayStation 5 Slim. Apparently, it's not going to really be slim, right? So it's going to be a slight revision to the PS5 that we currently do have right now. So we're still waiting on an announcement on that. On top of that, we're waiting on the release date on the actual earbuds. Don't know the release date for that, or pricing or whatever. Some people are saying $150. That's a pretty steep price, but knowing Sony is probably going to be about $150 for those wireless earbuds. Who knows? Maybe it might be $99.99. I think $99.99 for those wireless earbuds will be like the sweet spot, right? And Project Q possibly like $199. You know what I mean? At best $199, but we'll see. So they have multiple hardware that they're going to be dropping, you know, this year. And so there is that as the dust settled on that particular aspect. So Sony right now this year is not looking too bad, right? Obviously, people are still wanting to know what's going on with the first party games, which we're going to talk about this event, this PlayStation 5 event that was confirmed. And interestingly enough, there is still games that we have questions about, right? Obviously, we heard from one of the actors from Silent Hill 2 Remake, that is, that the game is not coming out until early 2023. And on top of that, we also learned that Stellar Blade, we still don't have a release date on that game. I mean, I see some people are saying, oh yeah, this game is going to be delayed till next year anyway, which in hindsight, we did hear from one of the actors within the game that the game is coming out early 2024. All right. So early 2024 is where we're looking on the barrel of for Silent Hill 2. So that's already out of it. But Stellar Blade, is Stellar Blade coming out this year? I mean, we don't know at this point. And so hopefully this new PS5 event that we're getting ready to talk about on the channel today can kind of shed a little bit of light, you know, on Stellar Blade. And so we have to talk about, thank you so much for your membership comment. We'll get to that in just a second. And so hopefully, you know, we get some updates on Stellar Blade, because people are generally worried about Stellar Blade. Like, what's going on with that game? Now, granted, I think Sony, we've been hearing rumors about a PlayStation event that is supposed to be going down in August. And apparently that PlayStation event is going to be revealing the new PS5 Slim, or whatever this new hard console hardware that Sony have, you know, that they're holding close to the chest on. That's supposed to get revealed, you know, next month. Now, we've been hearing for a lot of people in the industry, including Tom Henderson, the Snitch, and also a developer that is actually working on a new PS5 game, that there's going to be some type of PS5, you know, showcase that is going to be going down in 2023. So 2 PS5 showcases in 1 year. We'll see if it happens or not. But, you know, the fact still remains, we still don't have a release date for Helldivers 2. That's another game I was getting ready to talk about, and hopefully we get to see in this PS5 event here that Sony confirmed. And so, yeah, there's that, right? Not only, I'm just going to keep digging deep because a lot of PlayStation fans are frustrated. So, yeah, Stellar Blade, still nothing on Stellar Blade. Okay, let's push a little bit further. Helldivers 2, no release date. We know it's coming out this year, but still no release date on that. And 3, what the heck is going on with Little Devil Inside? Like, what's going on with that game? Like, we haven't heard anything about that game in a long time. We haven't had an update. So is it, what's going on? Is it delayed? I mean, we're having trouble. I mean, we don't even know what the heck. Nobody's even talking about that game. That's the crazy part, is like, when you don't share updates about games, man, people forget about that stuff. Everything in PlayStation fans' heads right now is, oh, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2. That's all everybody's talking about. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, because that's it. That's the biggest game of the year. I mean, everybody is already done with Final Fantasy 16, Platinum Final Fantasy 16, and on to the next one. So right at this moment, what's going on with Little Devil Inside? Like, people want to see that game. That game actually looks pretty decent, right? So that's 3 IPs right there that we still don't know what the heck is going on. So hopefully we get something in August, because, you know, we know that Sony is not going to be at Gamescom, and yeah, they normally are not at a lot of these events anyway. Tokyo Game Show, stuff like that, they normally host their own you know, events and stuff. So I'm expecting at least 2 more state of plays. I would say kind of like guaranteed at this point, because I mean, that's typically what Sony does. We're going to get a full-blown state of play to show off maybe Stellar Blade, maybe Little Devil Inside, Helldivers 2, get a release date on that, and maybe a couple other, you know, PlayStation VR 2 games or whatever. You know, maybe some updates on those and release dates on those. I'm just trying to be realistic with you guys. I'm not trying to be on this hype train and get you guys all hyped up, gassed up for nothing, and then we don't get anything. So worst come to worst, expect a standard state of play on that one, and the highly anticipated, rumored Last of Us Remastered. So, yeah, hopefully, maybe they might throw that in there, right? I wouldn't put it past them. You know, I mean, considering that it's coming from one of the composers from, you know, The Last of Us Part 2 and stuff like that, I mean, chances are it's probably true, and we probably could get an announcement, you know, for The Last of Us Part 2 during, you know, like a state of play or something like that. So there's that. I'm not expecting... If it's a state of play, I'm not really expecting no huge announcement. But hey, I digress. So there is that on that notion of what else Sony could be having for 2023. All right. And some people want to gaslight the notion of, oh yeah, Sony is going to do this and Sony. And you know what's funny? And this is the next thing I'm going to touch upon before we get into the meat and potatoes of what we're going to talk about, because it's just ridiculous. So just like everybody wants Sony to do this revenge buy situation because, well, you know, Microsoft, you know, is pretty much green-lighted right now to buy Activision Blizzard King. The only roadblock that they have is obviously the CMA, which they delayed the deal until I think October 10th or something like that. So it is what it is. We got to wait until October for the final verdict, but people want Sony to do a revenge buy. Here's the crazy part, right? Now I'm seeing articles being typed up about this PS5 Pro stuff. Oh, Microsoft needs to respond to the PS5 Pro. What? To the PS5? Why do they need to? Well, I thought these companies don't comment on rumors and speculations, right? Even though it's coming from Tom Henderson, and Tom Henderson is like, nah, verbatim, I actually see this thing. I know this thing exists. It's in development since XYZ time. What the heck does Microsoft need to respond for? I don't understand. I don't understand our gaming culture and our gaming community. Like every single time if Sony does something or Microsoft, oh, Sony needs to respond. Sony needs to respond to a darn freaking thing. All right. Like Microsoft don't need to respond to nothing. Okay. Because Microsoft have already, let me shut this whole notion down. Let me shut it down, nip it in the bud right now. Okay. Microsoft right now does not need to respond to no PS5 Pro. Even if the PS5 Pro stuff is real, talking about it's going to have 8K performance mode, and it's going to improve 4K 60 FPS, and it's going to have improved ray tracing and blah, 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 blah. All these rumors and speculations, nonsense. Listen to me, bro. At the end of the day, it ain't truth until it's being officially revealed. So why should Microsoft answer this? Stupid. Sounds so stupid. It's like we sit here and we waste time, type up articles for no freaking reason. It makes no freaking sense. No, Microsoft does not. And if you guys would pay attention before you make these clickbait articles, yes, I'm talking about you. Before you make these stupid clickbait articles to get views and clicks. Okay, let me shut this down. Okay. Where were you when Microsoft said officially, like, we're not doing a pro system? Like, we're not doing a pro system. Like the Series X, that's it. Like we're not doing any mid-gen refresh. You didn't remember when they said that? We're not doing any mid-gen refresh. So why are you gassing up? It's so funny to me. Stop wasting time. Start talking about start talking about stuff that actually makes sense. Shed light on things that we, the gamers, we, the consumers, have been calling out and crying out, you know, for things like, well, why don't you make this remake? Why don't you reboot this game or use your clout for good reasons? Stupid stuff like that when they have already told us they're not going to be doing no mid-generation refresh. I mean, why do a mid-generation refresh when the Series X is a sitting duck? Like, they haven't really fully utilized the box yet. We haven't really seen the true potential of Series X. So that would piss a lot of Xbox fans off. That would piss me off. That would piss you guys off. right? For them to sit there and go, oh, we need to answer to Sony. We need to come out with a mid-generation refresh. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because then the Series X is just going to be a waste of time. 2 years later, and then we still don't have, it's going to be another 1X situation. Then we get this Series X Pro that's more powerful. Hear how stupid this sounds. We get a Series X Pro that's even more powerful than the Series X. And guess what, buddy? It's not even going to get fully utilized, because by then, Microsoft is going to be focusing in their attention on the next generation of Xbox. It makes no sense. And now we're going to have a Series X that is sitting in a place where it don't even belong. Like, are you going to pull it off the market? Because now you have a much more powerful Xbox. Hear how stupid that sounds. I'm so sick of these Switch Pro rumors, PS5 Pro rumors. And at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if it is happening, right? If it is going to happen, let Sony do what they do, right? Microsoft, at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, Microsoft don't really care about the console gamer, right? Because if they did really care, they wouldn't have a stupid Game Pass tier called console with literally no way to play online. You're charging more for the console Game Pass tier, but you can't play online unless you sign up for Game Pass Core. So really, Ultimate is the place to be. And PC, you get to play for free. So make sense out of nonsense. Like, Microsoft don't really care if you play on consoles or not. Really, where it's at, it's PC. I keep telling you guys that. That's Microsoft's main focus at the end of the day, is PC, cloud, mobile. That is it. They don't care. So Microsoft is not going to really waste R&D and money and development time making a much more powerful hardware when we both know that they don't fully utilize their hardware very well. We already know this already. So there's that. Now, hopefully, granted, things will turn, make an expectant turn next year, right? When we see Hellblade 2, and Hellblade 2 can somehow fully utilize the Series X, which we're actually hearing that's going to be one of the headliners for the Series X, like really showing us what the Series X is capable of. Not only that, but Forza Motorsport 8 is supposed to be another game that is going to be showing us what the Series X can do. But other than that, Starfield, I guess if you want to say that that's going to show you what the Series X can do at 30 FPS, then be my guest. But there's that. But I had to address that and get the big elephant out the room in terms of that aspect. All right. So with that out the way, let me go ahead and get to these couple things that is being said here. Hey, Zay Bay, thank you so much for the 34 months. Says, man, Spider-Man 2 is about to go down as the greatest superhero game of all time, and people don't even realize it yet. Oh, bro. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna tell you this, man. It's a great time to be a gamer, because when was the last time we had anything to do with Venom? It's been a long time. I think, what, PS1? Like, it's been a long time. And to see Venom from the comics, from the movies, I mean, the movies, I mean, the original Venom movie was good. I would say better than the second one in my eyes. But at the same time, Venom, I feel like Venom is not really getting the praise that he deserves, you know, because it's more of a comedic side of Venom, right? And Venom does not strike me as somebody that's a comedian. And that's how they make Venom out to be in the movies that they're doing with Tom Hardy. And like I said, the original was okay, but with the second one, it was just, I mean, like, come on now, bro. Like, what is this? A comic show, a comedy show? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Venom is finally getting what he deserves. And he's really, I feel like this is the Venom that we want to see. And it's so great to really see the times that we're living in. And Sony is at the helm of this, and Insomniac Games is at the helm of this and leading the charge with this, and really give this character his true praise, like what he really truly deserves. And so I couldn't be more excited with you guys. I've already said, I already had that in the back of my head that Spider-Man 2 was going to raise the bar for superhero games. And that when that bar is set, like, it's going to be hard for any other superhero game to go above that. And that is the quality of Sony Studios. Like, that's what you come to expect from talented studios that really knows what they're doing and understand the characters. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a spin-off Venom game. You know what I mean? I would love that. Just like what they did with Miles Morales, which I've already said that in the beginning of this generation, like around the time when they did announce Spider-Man 2 and we knew that Spider-Man 2 was in development. I said, watch them make a Venom Miles Morales type of game, right? Standalone type of game. I would love that. I would really, really love that. You know what I mean? To be able to just full-blown play as Venom, get a little bit of backstory on Venom, and just let it rip. Just let it rip, you know? And I think the PS5 is more than capable hardware for us to, you know, see, you know, different aspect of Venom as a character, and also just let the destruction rip, right? Because that is something, shouts to Hip Hop Gamer. He was one of the ones that was talking about the tech behind Spider-Man 2 and seeing things that was never done before in a superhero game. And so it would be interesting to see them do something with Venom. And I want them to do something with Venom, because Venom is like Wario. Like, Wario don't get a lot of shine. Mario gets the shine. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a similar situation with Wario as a character. Like, he don't get the praise that he deserves. So yeah, thank you so much for that. I mean, Sony is doing what they can do with the character. Marvel is happy. I don't know if you guys saw what Marvel was saying about Spider-Man 2. Like, I was like, what? Like, you know, so Marvel is like over the moon with this project, and they're thrilled and they're excited and they like what they're seeing. And I'm like, if Marvel is standing behind this and they're excited about this project and they're blown away by what's being done with Venom and the characters and how the game actually looks and the gameplay, that is bravo to Sony and Insomniac Games. And that's what I said, that's one of the best move that Sony could ever make, you know, was purchasing Insomniac Games. Now, I saw an article right over the weekend, and I didn't mean to touch upon this now, but I'm gonna touch upon it right now, because it was an article saying that Microsoft turned down Insomniac Games. They turned down Spider-Man. And granted, I'm like, man, they had all the opportunity in the world. It's like people was like, oh, there's no real true superhero game on Xbox. Well, okay, man, there's stuff here and there, but not on the level of Spider-Man. And they could have had Spider-Man. You see what I'm saying? But Microsoft probably thought like, well, this probably not going to mesh well. This probably not even going to sell well. So why should we even waste our time, you know, buying Insomniac Games with the whole Sunset Overdrive situation? So it's just one of those type of situations that, like, Sony saw the talent. They've been working with Insomniac Games for years, and, you know, PlayStation fans reap the benefits of this particular, you know, studio and the projects that they have. And I think this is a great space now, because now we can actually get the visuals and, you know, these PS5 only experiences, not only for the single player aspect, but also for the multiplayer aspect as well. Thank you all so much for the outgoing super chats. I definitely do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 20, man. So Hero Zone, keep the super chats coming, guys, if you have any questions or any concerns. Thank you so much for the $20. It says companies that Microsoft wants to buy have to agree with their terms to the contract before being bought. All of that money should be funded to their companies to produce quality games to take advantage of their console. Facts. I couldn't agree more. Facts. Facts. Thank you for the $20. Thank you so much. God bless you. I couldn't agree more. And that is something that we talked about on this channel all the time. Some people get mad at me, but it's the truth. Like, you know, the crazy part is we had somebody from the coalition, right? From the coalition that she used to work for the coalition. You know, she worked on Gears, bunch of other projects and stuff. And she was like, man, instead of Microsoft sitting here spending what, almost $70 billion on Activision Blizzard King, well, they could invest some of that money into the coalition and their other studios. You know what I mean? Rightfully so. And make sure that they have all the talent, all the tools, everything that they need to crank out the best quality experience on consoles. And unfortunately, Well, we got the Activision Blizzard games that are going to be coming to Xbox. And for some people, that's good enough. That some people think like, well, Microsoft don't have to really fully utilize the Series X. Microsoft don't have to fully utilize their first party, development studios. They don't have to do any of that. All Microsoft needs to do is acquire more studios and compete with Sony, and we're good, right? And we get to play these games in a subscription service for one flat rate, for one flat price. And that's it. That's all some people really want. So it's just, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, there's that.
Benjamin B. $3.
Yes, sir.
I think even if we don't get to play as Venom in the main game, Insomniac could make a DLC to make Venom playable with his own little backstory.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Thank you, Benjamin, for the 3. I did touch up on that a while ago, and I've been touching up on it for years now since the game was, announced and stuff. And I said, man, if we don't get to play as Venom, I mean, I'm going to be a little upset that I can't play as Venom, but maybe some people was like, oh, well, they're going to save that for Spider-Man 3. I mean, Insomniac did touch upon the whole Spider-Man 3 theory or whatever the case may be. But before we even talk about Spider-Man 3, like, I feel like, yes, they should do a Miles Morales treatment for Venom if we cannot play as Venom in the main game. I mean, some people are going to be a little upset, but I don't think it's going to be a deal breaker for some people. So, but we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing on that one. Let's get to Hero Zone's other $20, and then we're going to get into the topic. I know we are talking about some other Sony and Microsoft stuff that's going on, but we're going to get on course here for you guys. Thank you so much. Hero again with the 20 says, Marlon, please tell these fanboys just because you have money doesn't mean it's automatic buy. That is true. That's for sure. It only works if the console is for sale, like Activision, companies like Capcom, Square, etc. isn't up for sale. Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, the only way you're going to buy somebody is if the company is up for sale. And if once the company is up for sale, then you got to go through the hoops of negotiating the deal. You know what I mean? And you got to agree with their terms of the buyout, and you got to pay a little bit more than what. It's just so much legal stuff. It ain't just because you got money you can just buy anything. Like, there's a process. There's hoops that you got to go through first before that deal even becomes a thing. And so for me, I don't know if you guys remember that we touched upon this article that was on purexbox.com that was talking about the FTC situation and how it will be difficult for Microsoft moving forward to acquire more shooter studios or more RPG. Remember that article I did touch up on? And they were saying how Microsoft is put themselves in a position where it's going to be harder for them to buy another big publisher that is a shooter publisher or a RPG publisher, because they already got Activision Blizzard King. So I mean, if you're going to go on another big rampage of buying more bigger publishers, then it's going to be harder. You thought that this Activision Blizzard King situation was tough? Yeah, let them go ahead and try to buy somebody else that's in the same vein of what they currently do have. It's going to be really, really hard. And that's why I said they need to cool off of the buying and just focus on their studios, focus on Activision, focus on Call of Duty. Now you got so many IPs. Now you're going to have to hire, and make sure all of the developers that you're hiring, make sure all the help, like the outsourcing and stuff like that you're doing, outsourcing these developers and stuff like that, going through these different vendors and outsourcing help. Make sure you're getting the right people to do the job, because if you're not getting the right people to do the job, then the game is going to be another Halo Infinite situation on our hands where, 343 falling apart and this person, that person leaving. I mean, people leave all the time, but I'm just saying, like, when you have the lead people leaving and then now you're hearing stuff about, oh, well, we're going to have to reboot the entire game. We're going to have to go back to scratch. We're going to have to build the game on a whole entire engine. You don't want a Redfall situation on your hands ever again. I mean, people are still waiting on a patch for that game, like a 60 FPS patch. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you have all these studios. Yes. You got the upper hand on Sony by having more studios than Sony. Now you need to manage now you need to focus on quality. Make sure your Q&A is, your quality assurance is on point. Once you do that, then you're going to give Sony a run for their money. Now it's going to be pound for pound, game for game, and who has the best quality wins. That's it, right? And that's what we really want our, gaming industry to kind of, push forward on and everything. So there's that. All right. Let me try to hurry it up here. So Mick Sean Williams, thank you for the $5. Says that PS5 is going to be garbage monster. Let's face it, Sony is letting us down lately. They don't care about their fan base. Too many disappointment. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? I'm going to touch up on yours. And Clark Little says my next game or Motorfest or TDU Solar Crown. Okay, Toyota Coaster, thank you so much for the $10. Says Xbox got older COD while we have no backward cap. Okay, now here's the thing. And this is the last thing I'm going to touch up on, and we're going to touch up on the topic. Right now, on paper, Microsoft has the better backwards compatibility. There's no doubt about that. This entire generation, they have been dominating with back catalogs of games, right? Whether it's FPS boost or, HDR or tone mapping on a lot of these older games. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, just by them turning on the servers for the older Call of Duty games, I mean, apparently that's striking up a lot of sales for Series X. People going out to Amazon and all these other retailers and buying Series X's just to play old games. Not only that, just so y'all know, ding, 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 big Xbox news, but the older Gears, the servers, like going back and playing Gears 1, 2, 3, or whatever the case may be, apparently the servers are fixed and they're much better than they were before. So Microsoft is going around and they're fixing a lot of these legacy titles. I mean, I give them their flowers in terms of that. Like, for people who want nostalgia, that's why I was like, when Sony was like, oh, nobody cares about old games. Bro, people care about old games. There's a market for that. People care about retro stuff. That's why there was a big demand for the PS5 to have full backwards compatibility. I mean, it's a PlayStation 5. Who knows? Maybe we might have to wait till PlayStation 6 to get full native backwards compatibility support on the actual system. I mean, people were thinking that, oh man, it's going to be just like how it was with the PS3, right? Where we had that with the launch PS, I think it was what, the 20 gig PS3, correct me if I'm wrong. And I think it was with the 60 gig PS3. And I also think it was with the 80 gig PS3 as well, right? I think the 80 gig PS3 was like straight emulation or whatever the case may be off the Emotion engine. And I think then the 60 gig, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, the 60 gig PS3, that was like native, and then also the 20 gig as well. So those were the only two native ones. And then I think by the time they got to the 80 gig PS3, that's when it was just straight off emulation, and it wasn't like straight, the PS2 chip wasn't on the motherboard anymore, because they went straight software emulation with the 80 gig PS3. And if I remember correctly, I think that was the bundles that they were doing with MotorStorm. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, there was so many different PS3s that they had and things of that nature. So there's that. But yeah, for sure, that's one thing I give Microsoft big credit on that one. Big flowers on that one is that for people who want to play those older Call of Duty games, they can do so with better servers and, just having to go in and reliving those games with better experiences. So there's that, guys. All right, so enough with the chit chatter. Let's get to the topic at hand here. And this has to do, with this PlayStation 5 event. And interestingly enough, we're still waiting on Sony right now because, everybody have questions and they want to know, are we getting another PS5 showcase? What's going on with that? Everything is in the rumor land right now. But this particular situation here, it's a sort of situation where I think a lot of people are like getting impatient with Sony, and it's like, that's because of the PS5 showcase that we had. I mean, like, what do you expect a lot of people to do, in that particular aspect of everything? And so let's go ahead and let's take a look at this PlayStation sort of event that was announced by Sony, a PlayStation 5 event, because you know, we're going to be seeing PS5 games here, considering, you know, Sony's main focus is the PS5 and not the PS4. Not to say that there's not going to be PS4 games here and there, but it's predominantly going to be PS5. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this. All right. So as you guys can see, Gamatsu, Sony Interactive Entertainment announces China Joy 2023 lineup, PlayStation China Hero project titles, and more on exhibit. So there it is right there, PlayStation China Joy. So it's literally a full-blown PlayStation event, but it's in China. And so this is interesting. That's why I said Sony be doing their own thing at this point. They just be doing their own thing. Like, they don't need E3. They don't need, you know, Jeff Keighley. They don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Sony just do their own thing. I didn't even know about this until I saw this on Gamatsu. So it says Sony Interactive Entertainment has announced its lineup for China Joy 2023, which will run from July 28th, which is this Friday, to the 31st at, you know, so this is definitely going down in Shanghai, China. Okay. Now, as you guys can look at this here, these are some of the titles that we can expect at this particular event. So you see how they have it, the logos and stuff, PlayStation China Joy event, like you could definitely see it. So right here, if you look at the top left, Lost Soul Aside. Now that is a game that I think a lot of people have been waiting on in terms of like, what's going on with this game? Like we need update, you know, update on this or whatever the case may be. Obviously you see Street Fighter 6, 2K, Ratchet and Clank, right? Ratchet and Clank is there. I don't know what's going on with that. What kind of announcement we're going to get with that. Tower of Fantasy, Gran Turismo 7, It Takes Two, Helldivers. I mean, you see Helldivers right there, right? So we could potentially get a release date for Helldivers 2, you know, at this China Joy, you know, event or whatever the case may be. And so we'll see if we get a release date for Helldivers 2 here. But if not, then I guess we're still going to have to wait for a PS5 showcase. Phantom Blade. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Phantom Blade, lies. Phantom Blade. Phantom Blade. Now, it seems like we're going to be getting a update on Phantom Blade, because we saw Phantom Blade at the PS5 showcase. And if you guys look right here, as you see the logo, that's Phantom Blade. So Phantom Blade is going to be at this event. And I don't know, are we getting new gameplay? Release date? I mean, I don't know. But Phantom Blade is one of those games that is being listed here as a game that they're going to be talking about. And so Phantom Blade, for a lot of people at the PS5 showcase, was that game, right? But yeah, so yeah, Phantom Blade is going to be there. So that's interesting, man. So Lost Soul Aside, I'm looking forward to updates on that, which is listed here. But where is Stellar Blade? Where is Stellar Blade? I don't know. Maybe we might get it. Maybe it might be a surprise at the show. I mean, I don't know. Now, this don't seem like a full-blown live stream event. It seems like there's going to just be some announcements that's going to be, you know, popping out and things of that nature. Now, if you look up here, you could see all the first-party stuff like Will Less, Lost Soul Aside, Evo Extinction, Exile Edge, and Awaken Astral Blade. Those are the first party stuff. And then obviously we have Gran Turismo 7, Helldivers from Arrowhead, and then we have Horizon Zero Dawn. Holy freaking cow. Horizon Zero Dawn. We got Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, Sackboy, A Big Adventure. Interesting list of games. So I mean, we will see. We will see if there's anything that comes out of this, that Sony, you know, made this announcement and everything like that. So, you know, we'll see what actually happens, right? Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Yeah, so I don't think, I think that's Korean, right? So yeah, I don't think Stellar Blade is going to be here. I think Stellar Blade is probably going to be at a PlayStation State of Play, right? So yeah. So there's that. Let me know what y'all think about this event. Sony made the announcement on this event. I know that this is not a full-blown PS5 showcase, right? And I hope that this is not what a lot of the rumors were referring to, that Sony was going to make an announcement for a PS5 show or a PlayStation event later this month or in August. I really hope that this is not what this is, but I mean, they're doing something for PlayStation. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I know you guys are probably upset right now and pissed off. And Marlon, this is not going to cut it. Sony needs to stop tripping. I know. But we just got to take what we could get right now until Sony. I mean, there's no excuse at this point. Like, if the games are ready, show them. I mean, this ABK deal is pretty much a done deal right now. So the ABK deal is done. Go full blown, you know, show us what you got type of thing. So, I mean, we'll see what happens on that one. So there you guys go. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. Holy, my heart is beating right now. My heart is beating. Because y'all don't even understand. My heart is beating right now. Because y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. Oh my God. I need everybody in the chat to put some respect and emotes, fire emotes, for one of the greatest, undisputed heavyweight studios in the world, Insomniac Games. Everybody spam "We love Insomniac" with a fire emote. Man, yo, matter of fact, while we're talking about Insomniac, how about you tag our stream to Insomniac, and so that we could shed some light on them and show them the love and appreciation that they deserve. Yo, put some respect on their name, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Put some respect on Insomniac. All right. So, let's talk about Insomniac Games. Give them their flowers. Marlon, why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? Well, that's because they're one of the hardest working studios, you know, this entire generation. They've been working on multiple projects, right? And look how good Spider-Man 2 looks. Spider-Man 2 looks incredible. I've seen Xbox fans out here, diehard Xbox, enthusiasts and everything. Just like, oh, I got to get Spider-Man 2. That's what you want to see, man. Come on. Insomniac. Woo! Yo. That's why I don't mind giving them my money. That's why I don't mind giving them my money. You see what I'm saying? Because they put in the work. Spam that chat. Spam that chat now. Let's go. Give them their flowers. Give them their flowers. All right. So why am I saying this? Man, Insomniac is insane. So you're telling me you are already working on multiple projects as it is. They're trying to finish up Spider-Man 2 at this point. They're working on Wolverine. That's 2 games. That's 2 AAA games. Oh, we're not even done yet. Insomniac Games is working on another game. Oh my God. Please give them some love, man. Please give them some love. Please. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3 games. Their work, guys, they don't sleep. They don't sleep. I'm telling you, this was the best move that Sony could ever make. I'm not even joking. The best move. If I was Sony right now, I'd be raising my right hand to God and be like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. We did a great thing buying Insomniac Games. Bro, they're working on another AAA unannounced game. Now, this game apparently is supposed to be that multiplayer game, Marvel multiplayer game that we've been hearing about. Yo, I'm telling you, man, if I was Sony right now, I'll be rejoicing, man. I will make sure that Insomniac Games have everything that they need, take very good care of them, continue to take very good care of them, and make sure that they're highly paid. Make sure all the developers are taken care of, because, man, you love to see it, man. You love when you have good development studios and you see the work that they put in. And, you know, Insomniac Games, out of all the Sony studios, they've been pushing themselves, you know, to really raise the bar. I mean, we already seen Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Like, the quality of that game is literally through the roof, right? We've seen Miles Morales, the quality of that game, even though it's been labeled as, oh, it's a DLC and it's this and that. But regardless of the fact, like, still give them their flowers. So I'll get to that in just a second, OG. Thank you for the $5. Insomniac Games appears to have 3, listen to this, 3 AAA PS5 games in development. Oh my God, bro. That is crazy. So, like I said, like clockwork, a lot of Sony studios have multiple games. That's what I'm saying. When people are saying, oh, well, Sony ain't got no games, because they would have revealed it at the PS5 showcase. You must not know Sony, how Sony operates. Sony likes to play their cards close to their chest because they want to see what Microsoft is going to output. Microsoft showed their hand, though. They showed their hand at the last Xbox showcase, and they showed, what, 11 first-party games? So give Microsoft their flowers as well. Give them their flowers. Give them their flowers. So, you know, it's funny. It's funny to me how a lot of people are saying, oh, yeah, Sony ain't got no games. No, they have games. And this is a living proof that they have games. You know, Naughty Dog, multiple stuff they're working on, right? We're hearing rumors about Last of Us 3, right? In early development. We're hearing about some type of fantasy game or something, like some other new original IP from them. They're working on Factions 2. A lot of Sony studios are working on multiple IPs. So it's funny when people say, oh, Sony ain't got no games and their studios ain't got nothing. Nah, they do. They just playing around right now. But now that the dust has settled with this ABK deal, we need to start seeing that real Sony to like come back out, because this ain't gonna cut it. But man, I'm excited as an Insomniac fan. I'm excited as a PlayStation fan to really hear this 3 AAA games. Now, obviously, granted, a lot of people want more and more PS5 games on their console to play, right? So 3 AAA games is in development, one of which is yet to be announced, according to developer working on the project, Aaron Eberhardt, if I'm saying her name, Eberhardt, project director on the unannounced game, revealed this tad bit of information during an interview last September, which has only just started making the rounds online. So Insomniac Games has 3, listen to this, 3 PS5 exclusives in the works. Oh my God, simultaneously. Oh, how are they doing this? Wow. Wow. I need everybody to put flowers in the chat for Insomniac Games. Did you just hear what I just said? 3 PS5 exclusive. 3 PS5 exclusive games. Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, and this new game that's apparently has been in development for what, 3 years now? So we're probably going to see this soon. Oh my God. Yo, Sony. Oh my God, bro. Insomniac. Oh my God tier, bro. God tier. Oh my, it don't make no sense, bro. I love Insomniac, man. They put in so much work for Sony. So much work. Man, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you invest in the right studios, when you bet on the right horse, man, you're going to win. You're going to win. And so at the tad bit of the interview, the question, obviously with Full Sail University, and Insomniac had already announced Marvel Spider-Man 2. And listen to this. Listen to this. Obviously, the interview with her, with Eberhardt, okay? In the interview, the question with Full Sail, Insomniac had already announced Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. So it ain't those 2 games, okay? A former Blizzard Entertainment employee who has worked on PlayStation Now at Sony mentioned that she had been at Insomniac for almost a year at the time of the interview. So I'm saying it matches up. It matches up. I can't even talk right now because I'm literally speechless. So there was a tweet that was put out by Dream Walker, says that they have been working on another unannounced AAA game aside from Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine PS5. Outmatched output. Wow. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow. So yeah, their output is unmatched at this point. 3 AAA games, one simultaneously happening right now. Spider-Man 2 in rotation, Marvel's Wolverine, and this unannounced AAA game that's probably gonna be revealed by Sony real soon. Crazy. Now, formerly at Activision Blizzard, the project director also praises Sony's culture. Wow. You love to see, developers, give credit where credit's due. Now, granted, this was something that I've learned for myself, during the beginning of the PS5 generation when I interviewed a lot of developers on this channel. And one of them was working on an indie game for PlayStation. And they were like, man, Sony treated us right. They took care of us. They made sure that we had every single thing that we needed to get the project done in a timely manner. So don't believe me? Look up that interview. All right. So let's go ahead and let's finish this off. All right. And this is just crazy. Quote. So I'm working on, this is her, Eberhardt. Okay. Eberhardt. So she said, so I'm working on an unannounced title, adding that she can't talk about the project. She then expressed excitement over hitting her 1-year anniversary at Insomniac in November 2022 and completing 5 years at Sony Interactive Entertainment as a whole. Wow. So this was back then when this interview was put out there. She says, it feels really good to be back home at Sony. Eberhardt continued, I feel like they really invest in their employees. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Listen, you love to hear it. This, put some respect on Sony's name in the chat. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen. Kudos to Sony. Kudos to Sony. You love to hear when you take care of your employees. You love to hear when you take care of your developers, because if your developers are taken care of and they're actually comfortable, then it shows in the project. You know what I'm saying? The project ends up being the best quality that it can possibly be because they're comfortable. They're happy. I know if I'm comfortable and I'm happy, I'm gonna work right. I'm gonna do the job right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But it's great to hear her say that, Sony really invests in their employees. They invest in our education. Respect to Sony, man. Respect. They invest in our well-being and they invest in our growth. Let's go, Sony. Hey, let's go. That's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I want to keep hearing. I want to keep hearing, not just Sony. I want to keep hearing that about Microsoft as well. Like, you're investing into their education. You're investing into them being an employee by giving them good pay, good benefits, and everything like that, making sure that they're comfortable. Also investing into their well-being and their mental state of mind, and investing into their growth within the company. Man, it's awesome. It seems like it's awesome to work within SIE. And so cannot wait to see this unannounced AAA project for the PlayStation 5. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Let's go. Let's get it popping with the hype train. Let's go. Yeah. All right. So there is that. Put some respect on Insomniac Games' name. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's talk about this PS5 SSD situation. Let's talk about that right now. Hit that like button, hit that share button for me, guys. Subscribe. If you're brand new to the channel, don't hesitate to join the army that we have here, man. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Let's get it popping, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have another highly anticipated third-party game that's getting ready to drop. The game is called Quantum Era. Okay, now we've been hearing about this game since the PS5 and Series X you know, announcement and things of that nature from like 3 years ago. And so obviously, you know, Team Kill Media, they're praising the PS5 SSD. And this is something that we've been knowing about since the very beginning, that the PS5 has the fastest SSD at the time, and over the Series X, over PC way back then. We already knew about this, right? Now, let's go ahead and let's dig into this. But before we dig into this, let me go ahead and be respectful to this $5 super chat here from OG Gaming. Insomniac Games saved Sony 2023. Props. Facts. Let's get it popping. All right. Now, let's dive into the rest of the meat and potatoes of this. It says PS5 SSD is faster than the Xbox Series X SSD, says Quantum Era Dev. Now, Quantum Era developer Team Kill Media has said that the PS5 SSD is faster than the Xbox Series X SSD, leading to a relatively short development time. Congratulations to the PlayStation 5. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right, now let's finish this up. So because the PS5 had a much more faster SSD, you know, leading to a shorter development time, you know, for the game and stuff. Now the cosmic horror first-person shooter Quantum Era was originally announced in March 2020. Remember, I told you guys that. Now, it was originally announced for PS4 and PS5 and was later revealed to be in development for PS5, Series X, and PC. Now, Team Kill's comments about PS5 and Series X SSD obviously spark drama. Okay, now Quantum Era's Twitter account has been battling intense backlash ever since it first shared its observation. In response to a fan, Team Kill said that Quantum Era will first release on PS5. Its Series X version will take some time because of the slower SSD that requires more problem solving. So basically, quote, it said, we will have a couple gameplay videos lined up to show off as soon as we can announce everything. Now, they basically said that we have started to look into optimizing the game for Xbox, but it is definitely going to take a bit of time. Unfortunately, QE has made to played with the PS5 extremely. Now, in response to the criticism, Team Kill pointed out that merely shared why it needed extra time to bring the Quantum Era to Series X, and was in no way implying that the game cannot work on Microsoft's platform. It says, we did not say the game cannot run on Xbox. The game runs at 60 frames per second at the same graphic fidelity of the PS5 on the Series X. Now, obviously, Quantum Era Twitter account pointed out that we just pointed out that the current issue we are working on is the SSD being a little slower, and we have to figure it out. So that's it. That's all it is. That's really all it is. And obviously, they were getting a lot of backlash, you know, about the actual situation. And so, you know, there is that. So it begs to question, like, man, like I said, it is what it is. Whatever you do, you cannot win. But I guess the way how they actually put it out there at first, like, oh, we're just going to get the PS5 version and then we're not going to get the Series X version. So that's why a lot of people are like generally salty about this. All right, so there's that. So let's go ahead and let's get to this Q&A very quickly here. Shout outs to King Mo. Appreciate you, fam. Love you. Let's see here. Toyota Coaster, thank you so much for the super chats. Keep the super chats coming because they do help us to keep the lights on, and we're trying to end off this month very strong. He says right here, I will put respect if they gave us resistance. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Mick Sean Williams with the $2 says, bro, did you get Pikmin 4? Nope. Not a huge Pikmin fan at all. Not a huge Pikmin fan. Thank you guys so much for the support. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that share button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily stuff that we have here on the show for you guys. We try to bring the highest quality experience for you guys each and every day as much as we possibly can. As long as the news is trucking forward, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And so if you want to, you know, show some love with super chats and stuff or becoming a member, don't hesitate to do so. Hit that like button, hit that share button for me. Q&A time. Come in with your questions, any concerns. And yes, sir, we here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Q&A time, baby. Did y'all enjoy the show? I know I did. All right, so let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Did y'all enjoy the show? Let's go, man. Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So here we are, baby. Here we are. Here we are. We just waiting on the games now. We just waiting on the games. We just waiting on Sony to come out and show us what they got, you know. That's in the pipeline for the rest of their first party studios. Yo, OG Gaming in the building. Let's get it popping. Says, nah, that was the pony cabbage headed narrative. It says people will be full brain capabilities aren't work. My bad, OG. Let's get it popping. Yo, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell on all, so you never miss out on the daily updates that we cover here in the land of PlayStation and also Xbox. We're in the Q&A portion right now. So if you have any questions, any concerns, you want to hang out, you want to talk, whatever it is that comes to your mind, feel free. Super chats are welcome. They do help out our show to keep our show running live, okay? Because it's not cheap to be live. Let's get it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, it says Crackdown 3 started it all for Xbox failure. Man, Crackdown 3, I'm sorry. Crackdown who? Like, Crackdown 3 was just, man, they hyped up Crackdown 3 so much. And because of that, man, I know some people are like, oh, you know, Starfield this, Starfield that, Starfield this. Oh, speaking of Starfield, shout outs to Nola Boy. Is Nola Boy up in here? I don't know if he's up in here, but yeah. But yeah, man, people are hyping up, you know, Starfield and this and that. Listen, bro, like Crackdown taught me a lesson. Like, don't hype up no freaking game, bro, because you just never freaking know, man. But we don't learn. We sit here, yeah, this and yeah. Unless you know that you see it with your own two eyes and you just know the studio have a huge track record or whatever the case may be, then fine. But Crackdown 3 was just not it, bro. No, sir. But hey, like I said, the situation that's going on with Starfield right now is that, listen, man, Starfield got so much. I wonder if we realize what I'm saying right now. Are y'all paying attention to what I'm saying? Starfield got so much pressure. Like, man, that's going to be the straw to break the camel's back if that game don't turn out to be good. Now, that's facts. I'm telling you right now, Starfield, for a lot of people, they're holding Starfield at a high standard. And if Starfield fails to meet that standard, I don't know, man. Listen, I want to play Starfield. I'm going to play Starfield on PC. I've already... Oh, you're here. Oh, perfect timing, my G. Woo-wee. All right. Shout out to Nola Boy. See, I want to show you guys that whenever you guys donate for something, your boy goes out and gets it. Okay. All right. I'm a man of my word. Anybody who donates, whether it's to keep the lights on, whether it's to help us get a device or help us get anything for our channel. I see people been messaging me, asking me, Marlon, what can I do to help out the channel, or what can I donate? You could donate anything you want. Link is into this. My PO box is in the description. Send me anything you want. Just let me know if you're gonna send something, and I'll open it live on the channel. But put some respect on Nola Boy's name. Yeah, we gonna be playing Starfield in style, baby. Woo! 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 Yeah! Yeah.
This is for all them PS boys out there, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype.
Look at that.
If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo
boy,
you need to get hype.
Yeah, we in there.
Get hype.
Yeah.
Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up.
Yes,
giddy
sir.
Up. If you a Sony pony, you need to
Y'all
get
see that
hype,
bad boy?
Get hype. Get hype. Get hype.
Yes, sir.
Get hype, man. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on. Let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man.
Yes, sir. Whoa, what is that? Yeah. Shout outs to Nola, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, there it is. Yeah, we in here. We in here. Look at that thing, boy. Look how nice that thing is, boy. If that's one thing I could say about Microsoft, man, they know how to make some accessories, man. They know how to make accessories. Y'all see this bad boy? Yeah, that Starfield on the side, man. The hype is real, right? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna try to hype this thing up too much, but man, this thing is nice, though. I can't lie. Shout out to Nola, man. Yep, we ready for Starfield, baby. We are ready for Starfield. I love the color scheme on this thing. See, I'm gonna hold it up real close, real nice. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice, right? Yeah, man, we in this. We in this, baby. We in this. Yes, sir. Shout out to Nola, man. Put some respect on this man's name, bro. Yes, sir. All right. Yo. We ready for that Starfield, bro. Let's go. Toyota with the $10 says, real man play Buzz Jungle Party from PS2 era. Hey, man. Big ups, Nola. Shout outs for the blessing, man. You always hold us down. You one of the ones, man, that when the going gets tough for us here on the channel, man, you always come through. You always donate. You always show a lot of love. So big ups to you, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Nola Boy 504, man. He's a true brother. He's a true supporter of the channel, and he always come through, man. When nobody else shows love, he comes through. So shout out to Nola Boy, man. That's literally like $200, $223 sitting on that table. So shout out to Nola Boy. Let's get it popping. Yeah. We out here. Yeah. All right, come in with your Q&A. 30 FPS starter field. Hey, man. I'm playing that joke on PC. You know what? I'm good to go, bro. I'm playing it on PC. Let me see in the chat right now where you're going to be playing Starfield at. Where you're going to be playing Starfield at. You're going to be playing Starfield on PC. You're going to be playing on Series X. Let me know, because I got the controller and I got the headset. I'm ready for Starfield. I'm all in. I'm ready to go. I'm playing on PC, baby. 4K 60, baby, or higher. I'm going to make sure that my machine can run that game at 4K 60. Nothing more, nothing less. Not 1440p, 4K 60. Yes, sir. I'm playing it on freaking PC. That's where I'm playing it on. So I ain't playing it on no Series X. I'm playing it on PC. Ain't no Series X around here, bruh. Playing on PC. He said, to be honest with you, since Sony been disappointing lately, said that showcase they gave us wasn't no PS5 showcase. He said that was third-party showcase. Hey, I feel you, man. I feel you. I completely feel you, man. I really hope that Sony, like, you know, really comes out and really gives us something solid. But Big Mac, what's popping? Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, hit the share button. Let's get it popping. Yes, sir. Yeah, so it's let me show you. It's called China Joy. It's a PlayStation event that they announced. This is it right here. And we're going to get updates on Lost Soul Aside. We're going to get updates on Helldivers 2. I'll be guessing Helldivers 2. We'll see. Yeah, so this is the event. Sandland and a bunch of other games, you know, that they have listed here. Ratchet and Clank, I don't know. They have Ratchet and Clank up there. 2K, It Takes Two, and some other stuff. So, yeah, Sony made this announcement for this between July 28th to the 31st, till the end of the month. So there's that in terms of the event. Nola said, I'm playing on Series X. Okay, Nola. Said, Marlon, will you live stream Starfield? Oh, for sure. I mean, do y'all want me to live stream Starfield? I'll do the best that I can. That's why you need a good PC. You can't cheap out. That's why if you're gonna stream and play a PC game on YouTube, you need to make sure you have a good PC and a good internet connection, because, man, you don't want that type of embarrassment. You streaming the game or whatever, and, you know, your PC can't handle it. You know what I mean? You have all these stuttering and stuff like that happening. So I got to make sure that my PC is right. And we already got the controller. I mean, we got the headset, Starfield headset. Shout outs to Nola Boy. You know what I'm saying? And we got that controller, baby, ready for Starfield. We're going to be using this, you know what I'm saying, to play and stuff like that. So, yo, man, this joint looks fire. So, yeah. Let's see here. Jays, what's up? Let's get it popping. I said, hey, Marlon, I'm so hyped for Spider-Man 2 and Tony Todd. Perfect for Venom. Oh, yes, he is. Hey, you know what's funny? Me and the wifey, well, she never seen Venom before. She never seen the movie Venom, so we watched it last night. And she loved it. She loved it. And I said, because she's a huge Spider-Man fan, so I told her, I said, well, Venom is going to be in Spider-Man 2. So just so you get an idea of Venom and the type of person that he is, the character that he is, you need to watch that Venom movie. And so we watched it on PS5 in 4K Ultra. Yes, sir. Let's get it popping, baby. Yeah, I have 1 and 2. I had bought 1 on Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, like when it first dropped, when they released it. I owned it and stuff like that. So yeah, we watched it and she said it was a great movie. So yeah, there's that. Let's see here. He said we don't want to see Bug Feel. Let's see. It says, wow, just imagine playing as Venom. Oh man, bro, I'll lose it. Bro, I will lose it. If we get to play as Venom, I will lose it, bro. I will lose it. If we get to play as Venom, I'll lose it. Yeah, Tony Todd is Candyman. Yes. That's the man right there, bro. That's the man that really brought Venom to life, literally for Spider-Man 2. Like they said that when they were casting people, he was like one of the main ones that they really wanted. And Tony Todd is a legend. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I don't know how many times I've watched that trailer. That trailer is man. We should rewatch that trailer right now. Matter of fact, yo, let me see how much views it have right now. Yo, y'all know I love Spider-Man, man. I love me some Spider-Man. Cannot wait, bro. Cannot freaking wait. Just to kind of get the chat going crazy, bro. Like, oh, did y'all see the High on Life announcement for PS5? So it's real. Like I told y'all, I did report on this. Last show. And so yeah, High on Life is real. Like Sony just put up a trailer for it 2 hours ago. 8.4 mil. Yo, Spider-Man is goated. Bro, look at this. 8.4 million. Oh my, put some respect on. Oh my God. Bro, do y'all see this? 8.4 million views. Bruh. 8.4 million views in 3 days. In 3 days. Oh my God. Yo. I'm telling you, man. The hype is crazy right now. The hype is crazy. 8.4 million views. Dang. 8.4 million views.
It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete. We're gonna heal the world.
Game's gonna be fire. Game's about to be crazy. Oh my God, bro. Let's go.
Guys, this is my best friend, Harry.
Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
Can't wait for this game, bro. Can't wait.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Craven. He's here on some kind of hunt.
You know, if you need me, I'm just a call away.
Game is freaking crazy, bro.
You don't know what you took from me.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go help him.
Oh my God.
This was our dream. I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
Oh my God, man, that looks crazy. Oh my God, let's go. Yo. Man, let's go. Man, Spider-Man 2 is about to be crazy. Spider-Man 2 is about to be crazy. Oh my God, man. God bless Insomniac Games, man. I had to rewatch that trailer because they've been putting in work this entire generation. They've been carrying Sony this entire generation. Like, man. Oh man. Major W. That trailer deserved the 8.4 million views. Like, I mean, what a great year, man. You got Starfield, you got Spider-Man 2, you got Final Fantasy 16, you got Helldivers 2, you got Stellar Blade potentially. I mean, there's so many freaking games. You got Forza Motorsport, you got MW3 that's fixing to drop. I mean, there's so many freaking games. You know what I mean? Madden, NBA 2K. I mean, something for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, here we are, baby. Here we are. You said God of War was carrying this gen. Oh, you think Nah. I mean, God of War is God of War, bro. But God of War was really good. But out of all the games that they had, really? You really think that's it? Man. But hey. He says, I can't wait. I'm getting those plates too. Oh, them plates are going to be crazy. Them plates are going to go like this. It's going to be sold out like this. It's going to be sold out like this. Like quick. Like quick. You got to be quick. I'm telling y'all. I'm warning y'all. Y'all better be quick. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, guys. Subscribe if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. Comment your super chats if you have any questions or any concerns. It says, I pre-ordered the collector's edition and I'm going to get the physical copy of the game and the controller. My man, huge Spider-Man fan. Harlem PS Gamer was popping. Let's go. What's up? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. It says that gives me chills. Plus Tony Todd said Rhino Chase Venom going to be bigger. Yes, he did talk about that. I'm telling you, Spider-Man 2 is fixing to be crazy, bro. Spider-Man 2 is fixing to be crazy. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. Spider-Man 2 is gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna raise the bar. It's gonna raise the bar for superhero games. That's for doggone sure. He says, I'm getting the Spider-Man 2 plates and controller for sure. I think everybody in this stream right now is gonna be buying the plates. You know what? Let me ask who is buying the console. That's what I want to know. So let's get this down here. Man, we had 667 votes. Thank you guys so much, man. Wow. Wow. Thank y'all for the support. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. 676 votes. Thank you guys, man. We have the best community out here, bro. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right, are you buying the Spider-Man 2 console? Are you buying the console? Because we know everybody's going to buy the controller. They're buying the faceplate. Are you buying the console? That's what I want to know. Let's see. It says, you think Insomniac multiplayer is going to be it for Sony? Nah, heck no. They got so many multiplayer stuff in development. Stuff with Bungie, stuff with Haven Studios, Fire Sprite, Firewalk. I mean, they have tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Tons of from some of their partner studios. You know what I mean? So, and obviously we're going to probably get some surprises and stuff like that. So, yeah. No, that fruit punch, Dub, that fruit punch. I said, did you watch MBG stream where he made over 1,000 members? Isn't he one of the co-workers on YouTube? Even Dream 1,000 members? Wow, that boy is swimming in cash. Man, we don't even get that type of... I mean, the last time we got that type of love was Nola Boy coming through, doing gifted subs. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for MBG, man. Shout outs to MBG. I'm happy for him. That's good. I wish I could get over 1,000 members in one stream. Yeah, right. Hey, yeah, right. It don't work that way over here. Over this side of town, it don't work that way. We get blessed other ways. But shouts to MBG, man. 1,000 members in one stream. That's a lot of money. I can't even count how much money that is. That is good for him, man. That's good. He earned it. He worked for it. So shout outs to him. He said, holy cow, I'm getting the deluxe edition of Spider-Man 2. Says I might get the controller solo. Hey, Lauren, appreciate you. Let's get it popping. It says, when Spider-Man 2 plates go live on PlayStation Direct. Yeah. July 28th. Yeah, that's wild, right? I know. Like I said, we have our moments where we get blessed, man, in very big ways. Like we have our big, donators that come through and bless us. But I mean, the most members I think we have gotten in a stream was probably close to 100. Probably close to 100, but we don't get no 1,000. Yeah, I wish. That would be insane if we get that one day. But we'll get there one day. You know what I'm saying? Our channel's still small, so yeah, it's all good. But yeah, that's wild. You're right. That's wild. I'm happy for him. Love to see people level up in life and grow and stuff. So it says, man, I forgot how Twisted Metal is. Oh yeah, Twisted Metal. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have multiple stuff that's in the pipeline right now. It says Project Q is nothing more than it seems. It fulfills the needs of the dudes and his wife. Yeah, well, we'll see. 96% on FF16. Oh, that's what's up. Jay Hunter, what's up? Hey, it said, hey, that Remnant 2 is fire, bro. Hey, enjoy that thing, man. Enjoy that. It says Gran Turismo movie. Yeah. You know what I heard? I heard that Sony is doing something for select PlayStation Plus members where they're offering tickets to go see the movie or something like that. So for our first bids on it or whatnot. So that's what I was kind of hearing. So In the Spider-Man cartoons from the 90s, Venom never triggered his spider senses at the boss battle, so it may be difficult if we have to predict, you know, his move and dodge accordingly. Okay. Views from the 6 says, you have definitely retired the Blowout series. He says, I used to look forward to that. Oh yeah, don't worry, it's coming back, man. Once we get a better rotation of newer games and stuff like that, that we can just rotate between the two consoles, then fine. But until then, you know, like the way how things are looking right now, yeah, it's just gonna be that way. But we're gonna bring it back. I'm glad you guys, you know, miss that and stuff like that. We'll bring it back in full force once we start having bigger stuff, you know, some more games on Xbox and more stuff on Sony that we could just rotate and, you know, give you guys, you know, a better rotation of games or whatever. So yeah, stay tuned, man. Appreciate the love for that though. We started that back in 2020, so appreciate the love for that series. It says Sony promoted the Gran Turismo movie at Rolling Loud. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Look at Sony out there. He says, you get in the Metal Gear collection. Yes, I'm getting that. He says, one thing I can't lie about is... I'm eating good on Game Pass. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yo, LAC 16 in the building. Let's get it popping. Put some respect on that LAC 16, baby. Shout out to LAC 16, man. That's the homie right there. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you, fam. Thank you for being here. So did you hear that Silent Hill 2 remake is twice as big as the original? Yeah, I've been hearing some little updates here and there about that joint, and I was like, holy freaking cow. Richard, what's popping? He says, Marlon, you won't catch me buying the Q Lite or the Pro. I want Sony to give us a native 4K and all the bells and whistles they promised us on the PS5. Hey, man. We're probably not going to get a lot of things that we want or we desire, but at least we're getting close to some of the things. You know what I mean? Like Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, that game looked amazing on the PS5. Demon Souls remake, that looked really, really good on PS5. Burning Shores, that looked really, really good on PS5. I mean, so Sony's been dropping some stuff there and really kind of showing us what the PS5 is capable of, but I get what you're saying, though. It said that, did you see the Xbox Series X cop? Nah, I didn't. No. It says that you think, when do you think Wolverine is going to release? I'll say 2025. 2025. Solid. What's up, man? How you doing? It says, hey, bro. Hey, Marlon, bro. I like how you keep it equal. You just keep it real. Salute, my brother. Yeah. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. You know, I'm a gamer at the end of the day, man. Like, see, right now, you know what I'm saying? I got the Starfield stuff here. I'm fixing to use it and play Starfield. You know what I mean? That's what a gamer does, man. Like, I don't have time to just be pro Sony and Sony only and then don't play Xbox, don't play PC. Like, I'm a gamer at the end of the day, so I'll play everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, you got to show love. Got to show love both sides of the fence, not just one side of the fence. You can love one company more than the other, but at the same time, like, still show your love for all consoles. Let's see here. It says even though High on Life is on PlayStation, people was complaining that they not paying $60 for it. Hey, well, play it on Game Pass. Sorry, I don't know what to tell them. If you complaining, what's gonna happen when COD? You know what though? There's an argument, Cheeto. What's gonna happen when COD is in Game Pass? And then PlayStation fans have to pay $70 to play it. It's going to be the same thing. So there's that. McShawn Williams, thank you for the $5. Says, Marlon, how many times did you watch the trailer right after reacting to it? The first time after the stream, I know it was probably a lot. Yes. I think I've watched it total 6 times now. 6 times. I mean, I got to throw in my 8.4 million views on that trailer too, because I think I've watched it probably like about 6 times total. Like, for real. Like, I was going crazy. I was just like, oh my God. Like, it was just so much to take in at first when I first saw it, and it was just like, oh my goodness, like this is just crazy. Richard, my man, God bless you, man. Shout out to my UK boys, man. I appreciate you guys. Let's keep it popping. Let's go. Thank you for the $5. Keep the super chats coming. I love you guys, man. Love you guys. Thank y'all for holding the channel down and for keeping us afloat, man. For what if it ain't for the supporters that actually step up and donate, bro, we wouldn't be able to do this full time. So God bless you guys. Let's see here. Oh my God, Marlon, did you see the new trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 and the new DLC characters? Bro, I got Spider-Man on my head, bro. Mortal Kombat is insane. It's just insanity. Yeah, I don't even want to. Let's just change the subject. Mortal Kombat is gonna be crazy, off the rails crazy. Yeah. He said, hey Marlon, will Insomniac make Venom his own game? I hope so. I hope so. I hope they follow the same trend of what they have done with Miles Morales. I feel like there's success in that, and they have made a lot of money. Sony sold so many copies of Miles Morales. I think what? How much copies did Miles Morales? Let me see. How much did it? Let me see. How many copies did Miles Morales sold? Don't remember. I think it was over 10. Oh, 6.5 million. 6.5 million off of a DLC game, right? Off of an extension to Spider-Man 2018. 6.5 million. So if Venom, I'm just saying, if Venom have his own game, man, they can tap into that. I'm telling you, Sony not stupid. If it's at least even 5 million copies, I mean, that's still pretty good. You know what I mean? So I would say, you know, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like 6.5 million copies, even 2-3 years later after the release of Miles Morales, like people was still like, it was still topping the charts as like a game that, you know, people wanted to buy for their PS5 and things of that nature. So yeah, man, I really, really do think Venom should, you know, get his glory in his own game. Let's get back into the huddle here. Let's see what's up. It says, you bring us high on life late with no extra bells and whistles. I'm done with you, Dart. You better stop playing with me, bro. It says, I think Venom will be playable through DLC. I hope so, Solid. I really hope so. I really hope so. Venom is the man. I love Venom, bro. It says, I see some people are criticizing Peter's face, saying that he is not old in Spider-Man. Man, here we go. Here, remember I told you guys in my reaction that his face looked a little old, like you could just tell that he's aging. I can't. And people talking about MJ and saying how she looked mask. I'm done. I can't even waste time going into people. Just always complain. It's always something to complain of. Just be happy they showed us a new story trailer. We got the Spider-Man 2 PS5 bundle. We got you know what I mean, the face plates, and we get to see Venom finally for the first time. Like, people are so ungrateful. Like, God, man, we complain too much, bro. Like, just, man, people, man, that's why I said we just can never be happy, bro. Like, that trailer looks so much better than what we saw at the PS5 showcase gameplay. So much better. You know what I mean? And we still just, the characters look even way better, and we still complaining. God dang, boy. Just be thankful, man. It is what it is, bro. Like, and they said it's gonna even look even better. It's gonna look even better. You know what I'm saying? Than this story trailer. The characters are gonna look better. The world is gonna look even better. Can you imagine that? That game is fixing to be crazy. But man, people just can never be happy, bro. It's just, I see people talking about Venom was what? Something about they need to make him look more realistic. What? Are you looking? What's wrong with your eye? Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at, bro. Look at Venom. Oh, he need to make him look more realistic. Look at Venom, bro. Look at this man, bro. Look at this man. Man, Venom looks crazy. Look at this. Bro, look at the particle effects of the explosion. Look at Venom. You talking about, oh, he needs to be more realistic. How much more realistic than, I mean, I don't understand what people are expecting. Look how crazy Venom looks. Oh, he needs to be more realistic. How much more realistic? Look at this. Look how good that look. And it's going to look even better than that. Look at this man, bro. Look at Venom. And we complain. Look at this man. Oh my God. Look at the spit flying out of his mouth. What? Oh my God. Bro, put some. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Venom looks crazy. Venom looks crazy. Oh my God, bro. Venom looks crazy, bro. Venom looks insane. And he's going to look better than that. He's going to look better than that. Oh my God, bro. Wow. This man looks amazing. You know what I mean? And oh yeah, oh, he needs to look more realistic. I don't know how much more realistic. I don't know how much more realistic you need Venom to look. Like, Venom looks amazing. Whatever. It's like we always finding something to complain about. Like, I don't get it. The man looks fine. He's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man is all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, give him time to, give Insomniac more time to cook. He's going to look way better than that. Apparently, that's what they said. One of the creative directors said that the game is going to look way better than what we saw. So, there you go. People are just crazy, man. People just never can be satisfied, bro. Golly. Can't believe that just a month ago, people were saying Spider-Man 2 should be delayed till next year. All I said was the game could use some polishing. Turns out it was an early build version of the game, right? That we all expected that was the case. And that, you know, next time when we see the game, it's going to look better. And trust me, they got until October to get this game right. And trust and believe this game is going to be fire this holiday season. Are you crazy in your brains? Yeah. Okay. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, brother. Keep dreaming. Venom is the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Venom is the homie, the man, the myth, the legend. Put some respect on his name. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. Call me with your super chats if you have any questions, any concerns. Let's get it popping, man. I appreciate you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. Yes, sir. We out here. He says that now it's confirmed. It says it will look way much better at long. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But we complaining. Oh, he need to look more realistic. You know what I mean? He need to look more realistic than that. I'm like, golly, can we just be grateful, my G? Gosh. At least we get to see Venom. You know what I mean? And get to look at him. Venom looks crazy, bro. Oh my God, man. Venom looks crazy. Venom looks bro. Venom looks insane. Golly, boy. It says, dang, I love Marvel. Said, Marlon, have you seen the picture posted by the guy who works for PlayStation holding the huge Venom statue? Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Tony Todd did something as well, too. Oh, you getting those plates? Yeah, get those plates, man. They're gonna go quick. They're gonna go quick. They're gonna go quick. So, I mean, I would get those plates ASAP, ASAP. Country boy, let's get it, man. It says, can't wait until Friday. I'm going to be in the bathroom at work. Dola, I already know you're going to be ordering them things, man. I already know, man. I know you can't wait. I know you cannot wait. I know you can't wait. I know you can't wait. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know somebody had, I think it was Gaming and Reactions. He volunteered to do some giveaways for the channel for it. So man, we already know we're gonna raise the money to get the faceplates and the controller. So we are gonna be covered in that area. So I'm not worried about that. It says, are you gonna review Starfield? What was it? Lies of P, Spider-Man 2, and Forza Motorsport. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing that. Lies of P, I'm gonna try to play that day one for sure. Spider-Man 2 for sure. Yes. Forza Motorsport for sure. Yes. I definitely have live gameplay reviews on those games, except for Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing that right away because I'm probably just gonna have so much other stuff to review and check out, and I got so many emails I gotta go through and respond to people and stuff like that. So yeah. I said the plates pre-order goes live on July 28th. Yes, yes. And you gotta be quick. Gotta be quick, man, because they're gonna go. That's gonna go fast. Y'all thought that the collector's edition went quick. That's gonna go real fast and quick in a hurry. So he says you streaming the pre-order for the faceplate. Yes, for sure, man. We got over 10. Yo, shout out to our community. We got over 10,000 views and a bunch of subscribers off of streaming that Spider-Man 2 pre-order. I'm not joking. We got over 10,000 views and possibly almost 200 subscribers that day. So shout outs to our community. It just goes to show you the strength of Spider-Man. Like, yeah, me covering Spider-Man 2 pre-order, I was one of the first ones to go live. That's why I said early bird always gets the most worms. And we got over 10,000 views on that particular show. Thank you guys for the love. And we also had what was it? Yeah, we got over 200 subs in one day just off that stream. So yeah, man, it's a crazy flavor, man. It's crazy love. I said the collector's edition is still available. I thought it was sold out. It's still available? Wow. Okay. It says, we'll see, Marlon. I get tired of hearing all the talk about how Marvel Spider-Man 2 is the best looking game graphically. I hope, because they could be lying. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Insomniac Games, that's what gives me hope. Like, besides what everybody else and anybody else have to say, Insomniac, I believe in Insomniac Games. I trust them because of their body of work that they have given us so far, and they have not disappointed us so far. So I'm Spider-Man 2, being that they can really focus on just PS5, the game is gonna be crazy. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. You know, just the sense of speed alone is fixing to be crazy. No, I haven't beat it yet, Hurricane. I haven't beat it yet. I haven't beat it yet at all. I just been busy with other stuff, man. So I haven't gotten a chance to even get back into it, but I'm going to finish it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It says, have you bought the OG Twisted Metal? No, I haven't even gotten a chance to even. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're brand new. Let's get it popping. We're here. Tony Todd have a PS5 and 3 days, 8.4 million. That's huge. Yeah. I saw him. I think he was thanking Sony for the PS5. Oh, yeah. That's easy for him. You know, Sony can give that away to him. I mean, he's a voice actor, you know, for Venom. So he's going to get first bids on that. Man, I wish Sony could send me that PS5 early. I could just unbox it for you guys. You know, this is what it looks like. Man, that would get so much views. Now I would get, man, my channel would just skyrocket. Man, they sent me that console. Yo, go ahead and unbox that thing on your channel live. Yeah, say less, say less, say less. I get that mug, open that mug up. Man, I would get so much. Man, I probably have over 1,000 viewers in the stream. That would explode. The channel would just... I'll probably get about maybe 500 to 1,000 subs that one day. You know what I mean? Just by unboxing that thing before launch. I mean, it will get so much views. Yeah, so for sure, you're right. He says, I wish they had Venom plates because I would definitely get them. Yeah, I know. I've already said it, but people was coming after me. Oh, yeah. So I just left it alone. Been said it already, but it is what it is, man. What are you going to do? Venom is the man, bro. I love Venom, bro. Man, Venom is the man, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the man right there. The ultimate Spider-Man is Venom. It says, do you think that we'll get Venom? It says game from Insomniac. I mean, I hope it happens. I hope it happens. I really do. He says, yes, that's huge. Just imagine Wolverine limited edition PS5. Oh, man. I think, you know what? I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to call it right here first. You hear it right here first. I'm willing to bet that Wolverine is going to be, you remember with the PS4 Pro, how that was one of the games that Spider-Man 2018 was one of the games that they were showing off like loading times with and stuff like that with the PS4 Pro. I do believe, I could be wrong on this, but I do believe that Wolverine is going to be one of those games that is going to be revealed with the PS5 Pro in mind. Like, it's going to be one of those games that really shows off what the PS5 Pro can do. Like, it's going to be marketed around PS5 Pro, if that makes sense. Man, that's going to be insane. In 2025, I think 2025 is when Wolverine is going to drop. And fall 2025, perfect time to early 2025 announce the PS5 Pro and drop it fall and probably bundle it with Wolverine. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? And have Wolverine faceplates, Wolverine controller. Oh man. It's going to be crazy, bro. I'm telling you, so many ways Sony can actually play this thing, man, and get it working in their favor. So yes, sir. Let's get it popping. Says, I wonder if the current faceplate covers will fit on PS5 Pro. Nah, because it's probably going to be a different design. It says, when is the next event? Well, they're doing something called PlayStation Joy, PlayStation China Joy. That's going to be in China. But as far as like the full-blown America, like Sony Showcase or State of Play, they're saying in August we could be getting something. That's what the rumors are saying, but you know, we'll see. Yes, but this PlayStation event that Sony announced, it's going to be in China, and it's going to be between July 28th to the 31st. So yeah. It says, yes, games looking real life. Like, yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm telling you, man. I am telling you, Wolverine, I'm willing to bet that Wolverine is going to be that game that shows you what the PlayStation 5 can do. I mean, the PS5 Pro can do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I cannot wait. It says another trailer. No, they're going to actually show some games at this event, like Lost Soul Aside, Evo Extinction, Final Fantasy 16 is going to be there. Gran Turismo 7. Apparently, Helldivers 2. We might get a release date for that. Let's see here. What else? Phantom Blade. Phantom Blade Zero, that game that they showed off at the PS5 Showcase. That's supposedly going to be there at this China Joy PlayStation event. So, we'll see. Wolverine is going to be fire. Yes, for sure. Let's see here. It says GTA 6 will be dope on PS5 Pro. Oh man, GTA 6 is gonna be dope, period. GTA 6 is gonna be pretty dope. I don't know when they're gonna announce that game, bro. We've been talking about this game for forever now, so I mean, I don't know when we're getting it, but I hope we get it. So we'll see. So the faceplate animations with Wolverine on the Pro will be good. Oh man, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be bunkers. 2 years from now, it's gonna be bunkers, bro. I mean, I can't wait. I mean, I'm already losing it already. You guys know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens on that front, but love you guys, man. It says PS5 Pro day one for me. My man, let's get it popping. You can't even see your boy Redo. Yeah, I'm stinging like a bee. I'm zooming real past because you can't even see me. I'm like John Cena. I'm in the ring doing nice freaking things. I'm doing the people's elbow, doing the rock thing, raising the eyebrow, raising the bar. You know who we are. I ball real hard because I'm a star. BK all day. You know where I'm from. I'm from NJ. I do things my way. way. I'm like MJ shooting fadeaways. Let me pull that up. I'm in the big truck with the 28s, dub edition. You know what's up. Flow is cold, cold. Need your jacket for that. I'm a back at it. I'm a savage it. I'm back at it again. Tell your friends to jump in. It's a whirlwind. Sing a ding ding, ring a ding ding. The school bell is ringing. I'm pulling out the knife and the fork, ready to dig in. Flow is so cold. You already know. Put on your windbreaker. Put it in the chokehold. Cause I'm so cold. I'm better than Stone Cold. I'm about to drop you, flip you. You already know. Spanner off the banner. Hey, and off the dome, wear the hat cause it fits you. Snap back at it. I'ma come back with it. Yeah. There you go. Off the top of the dome. You know how we do it. There you go. I just gave you bars right there. That will hold y'all off till next week. No more freestyles till next week. That was crazy bars right there. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Let's go, boy. We out here. Bars. Yeah, that's how we do it. He said, clip that. Said that's the best freestyle of the butt. There you go. That will hold y'all. That will hold y'all over. Yeah, no more freestyle for this month. That will hold y'all. That's a full course meal right there. That will hold y'all over. No, nothing more. Nothing more. Nothing more. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be from Jersey. You can't be from NY and don't know how to drop bars, man. And I've been doing this since like elementary school. I've been doing freestyles off the head, off the top of the dome, man. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. He said you just rhymed the sing a ding with the ring ding ding. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, he says, all right, Marlon, I see. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know, you gotta switch it up sometimes. You know what I mean? Pat Santos says PS5 Pro is not coming this year. No, sir. 2025 is when we can expect. 2025 is when we can expect the PS5 Pro. That's kind of like where I'm sitting at with that. Let's see here. He says, I hope we could go to the Statue of Liberty in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's see here. It says that Marlon Freestyle is coming to PlayStation. Exclusive. Exclusive. It's coming to Xbox Game Pass near you. It says Marlon Freestyle. Let's see. It says, when is the album dropping? Yo, speaking of that, we getting back. Me and the wifey, we getting in the studio sometime this year. You know, we've been talking about it. So the baby is here. So we're just trying to iron out the kinks, and then we're gonna get in the lab and get some music out for you guys. You know. Yes, sir. Let's see here. He said Marlon Freestyles coming day one on Game Pass. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He says the ring ding dong one. He says my favorite songs for Fridays. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, for sure, for sure. The baby is cool. I like the baby. Yeah, the baby is cool, man. Let's see here. Yo, Nola, appreciate the fire emotes, man. We out here. Says I live in NJ and can't freestyle even if my life. Yo, that is funny. That is funny. He says you should hop back in the studio. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely gonna be getting in the studio for sure, man, and get some stuff out. I'm gonna re-record the hype song for you guys. Probably gonna have the wifey, because she can sing very well. So I'm gonna have her be on the hook. And the hook for the Get Hype song, like have her do the chorus, and then, you know, then I'll do the rap, and we're gonna redo the hype song. You know what I mean? And then I'll let you guys know when it's on iTunes and stuff like that, so you guys can, you know, go cop that joint. It says you live in NJ, Marlon? Nah, man. We moved from my brother, and my stepmom and my dad. We moved from NJ back in 2006 to Texas. But I've been back and forth and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah. Yo, Vital Drip. What? Yo, my mind was running on you, man, the other day. I was just praying, man, that you were okay and stuff like that. I mean, I have no way to reach out, but yo, shout outs, man. Great to see you here, man. How's life? How's the business? How's the shirts, man? How's your son, man? How's the wifey? Yo, God bless, man. God bless, man. Great to see you. You know what? I had the Vital Drip shirt on earlier and stuff like that. I had it on earlier in the house, like walking around and stuff like that. And then I switch and stuff. Yeah, man. Shout outs, man. I haven't forgotten about you, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, man. You're one of the ones. You and Nola, you're one of the top ones, man. Always come through and support, man. Just by you being here, man, just lighten up my day. Said been very busy. Oh, okay. I feel you, man. I feel you. Get that bread, bro. Get that bread. I'm happy everything's going well. Jose Gonzalez. What's up, Marlon? How's it going? Man, I can't call it, bro. Just out here. You know what I'm saying? Just out here, you know, doing my thing, you know, for you guys. He said Marlon versus Eminem rap battle. Yeah, right in my dreams. Yeah, right in my dreams. Oh, man. Eminem is on a whole nother level. I mean, that man's a legend. You know what I mean? Like, he can just, I mean, his flow is just crazy. You know, his wordplay, his storytelling is just crazy. It's unlimited. I mean, it's unlimited. The man is just like, I mean, the sky's the limit with Eminem. Like, I mean, you could take it high, you could take it low, you could go slow. I mean, whatever. Like, and it's just crazy. Like, Eminem is like literally like top 5. Should be everybody's top 5 MC. Like, man, I wouldn't stand a chance. I wouldn't stand a chance with Eminem, bro. Like, you crazy? Nah, man. Especially Nas. There's no way. There's no way. Man, you know, Redman. I love Redman though. Eric Redman. Yo, Redman is love Redman, bro. Yeah, he's I would say he's one of my favorites from Jersey. I love Redman. Redman is Red. I know Red and Meth is like crazy, bro. Redman and Method Man is crazy, but I don't know. I love Method Man, but Redman is just, I don't know, man. I just love Redman. You know, he's a legend too. Jersey in the building. Let's go, Redman. Let's go. Says, oh, the wifey got bars. Yeah, she do. First lady, she can play the guitar, she can play the piano. Like, she's really good. She's really good. She's really good.
To go.
Yo!
Beyond.
Oh my God. Look at God, man.
Fiddle Drip $50. Continue to keep doing your thing, then, even though I haven't been making it on the streams. I still watch the videos later on when I'm able to catch free time.
Yo, shout outs to the homie Vital Drip. Ayy, go to vitaldrip.com. Ayy, get the drip on the merch now. Ayy, go to vitaldrip.com. Ayy, that's the homie right there. Thank you for the big body 50. Hey, yo. Shout outs to the man, the myth, the legend, blessing us with his presence with that big body 50. Let's go. Body in the show today. Let's go. Put some respect on the homie Vital Drip. Out here. Let's get it hot. Yeah. Shout outs to the homie Vital Drip. God bless. Let's go. Yeah. Don't follow me, guys. I'm crazy. Nas release recent. Yeah, I heard about that joint. I heard about it. He said Eminem is about to get featured on the hype song. Yeah, right. I would love that, but you know, we'll see. 8 Mile is my favorite hip hop movie. Yeah, it is. Mine's too. And he went crazy in the 8 Mile movie. Like, I love Eminem, man. He's a legend, bro. I said Joe Budden top 5 or top 10. Budden, I'll say about, I say he's definitely top 10 for me. He's definitely top 10. I said, hi guys. It says, I'm just here. It says, what's the new event for? Okay, so if you're just now coming in, this is what the new event is about. It is PlayStation China Joy. It's going down July 28th to the 31st. And it's going to be featuring games like Lost Soul Aside. We haven't had an update on that in a while. We're going to have Evo Extinction. We're going to have Phantom Blade. Remember that game Phantom Blade that they showed off at the PS5 showcase? We're going to get an update on that apparently. Helldivers, possibly a release date for that. Final Fantasy 16. Don't know what's up with that. We're going to get Street Fighter 6, NBA 2K. It Takes Two, GT7, Tower of Fantasy. So tons of stuff here, you know, that they're going to be showcasing. And maybe there might be some surprises or whatever. So that's that in terms of the actual event and stuff like that they have confirmed. So hope that, Dylan, hope that, you know, answers some of your question. It says, hey, Marlon, you should ask Meth and Redman to feature on the album. I know, right? That would have been dope. I love Redman, man. Redman is crazy with the bars, bro. Let's see here. Thanks, Nola. Yo, shout out to Vital Drip, though, with that Big Body 50. God bless, man. Helps out our show, man. Helps us to keep on doing what we do best here, man. Shout out to the homie Vital Drip. True supporter, man. Make sure, you know what? On the real, though, guys, make sure y'all go follow my man, Vital Drip. Go subscribe to him. And better yet, make sure y'all go check out his merch. Please go get a shirt from him. You know, he's a very good brother and he's a very good supporter of the channel. Go get a shirt. Tell him Marlon send you over there. He always have tons of sales and things like that. So vitaldrip.com. Go check him out, man. That's the homie right there. You know, I always love to support my independent brothers and sisters, man, and anybody for that matter. I love to support any way I can. So make sure y'all go to vitaldrip.com. Go check him out. Go show him some love and tell him Marlon send you over there. All right. Tell him Marlon send you over there. Okay. Tell him Marlon send you over there. All right. Go check him out. Let's see here. Shout out to the Drip. Let's see here. It says, bro, have you beaten? No, man. The game is long, dude. Drip, it's long. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you know that chick, what's her name again? Benedicta or whatever her name is. I fought her final form. So that's kind of like where I'm at. So I'm gonna leave it right at that. That's kind of like where I'm at right now. And yeah, I still got more to go. So, Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is crazy with the bars. Like, Busta Rhymes is insane. Yo, Caleb, what up, bruh? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the tremendous support. It says, dang, every time I watch it says I get so hooked. It says I'm repeating videos. Let's see here. Devin, the dude in Texas, is showing love. Yeah. But yeah, man. Love you guys, man. Listen, thank you guys so much. Not going to keep y'all long. I know it's after 5 Central Time, after 6 Eastern Time. So I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. Let me pause the music right now. I just want to thank you guys and lift y'all up, man. On the real, I'm one of those YouTubers that I'm very grateful for everything. For the smallest things I'm grateful for, because I remember where I'm coming from, and I remember, you know, the upbringing of me was very rough. I didn't have much when I was growing up, but I'm not worse than anybody else. But at the same time, I'm always thankful for you guys showing up each and every single day. Those of you who donate, knowing that I do this full time, and you chime in and you help out to help to keep the lights on, and God, you know, opens up the doors and bless us, man. Listen, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for the support on the channel. And I want to continue to do this until I retire, man, and until I'm old and gray, man, and I can just hang it up after when I retire. But we have a long way until I get to that mode. But I just want to say thank you guys. I don't take nothing for granted. And I'm one of those type of persons that I appreciate every single thing. And I'm a very humble person. So thank you guys so much. For those of you who showed up today, whether you donated, yes or not, just for your time, for being here, I just want to say thank you guys, you know, for taking the time out of your day to listen to me. I know you can't get those 2 hours back, but just thank you so much for hearing me out and for helping me with this platform. And God bless each and every one of y'all. And whatever y'all going through, just know that just lay it at the feet of Jesus, man, and just keep praying and he'll fix it for you. You know, I mean, he's fixing a lot of things for me in the back end. So just, you know, no matter how the going gets rough and tough, he always comes through. So I love y'all. Keep y'all head up, man. Let's keep it gaming out here in these gaming streets. And I'll see you guys. Hopefully tomorrow we can get some bigger announcements and we can drop, you know, a nice stream for you guys. All right. So I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all so much for, once again, for being here today. God bless y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay easy. And as usual, please have yourself a great one. I love y'all.